Very good evening, team. Hope I'm properly audible to everyone. If I'm audible, please give me a thumbs up over here. Perfect. Thank you so much for your coordination. So we'll wait till 5705. Till then, we're expecting some more participants to join this call. Post that, we'll be starting with our GitHub and the approach, what to do for the project, and accordingly, what are the steps that you need to follow, and the policies accordingly for the tracking. Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you for being in the call. And as this particular call has been scheduled by the org to make you aware about your the first step of your project, that is on your trackings, as well as like how you will be starting up with your project by creating a repository, connecting it with our system, and accordingly doing the commits. Okay, so why this particular thing is serious? Because if we are not able to capture your proper trackings of your product, then definitely your project will not be getting evaluated. And if your project is not getting evaluated, your scorecard remains nil. Okay, so that we don't want. That's why we are making you aware by doing this call, by awareing you over the Git, and I'll also be guiding you throughout the whole important things and important stuffs and the help pages that you can use to get the support about Git as well as GitHub. Okay, and accordingly, within this session, you will be cleared with your first step of your building up your project. Okay, I hope many of you have got your project details that you need to come up with. Okay, so for developing that project, first of all, you need to create a repository in Git. Okay, so repository that you will be creating over in the GitHub, and you'll be creating your code base in your local system, and then you will be connecting that with GitHub using Git. Okay, so Git you need to install right now. What is visible over here that you need to install in your system so that it will be there for you. Okay, so how to install? It's a very simple step. Okay, here you can see, if you are seeing, like here you have the install section over there. All the OS is listed out there: Windows, Mac, Linux, and all that. So for Windows, you can just go and click onto it. It will just start downloading over here. Okay, and after downloading, just as you install your other application, you need to install this one also. Okay, while installing, you need to keep it in mind, like there will be one dialog box that will be coming. Okay, so that you need to uh means check all these square boxes along there. Okay, I'll try to show you that, just a second. Till then, we'll cover with the other parts. So as this is the official Git website, so here you'll be finding out all the important information and the instruction for any of the cases. Okay, as for your information, I'd like to tell you, Git and GitHub, these all things are all about your versioning. Okay, so that can only be done, like means it is there, like it can create some situational based things. Okay, got it. So I hope you got to know. So you need to go up with either ARM64 or X64. In some of these systems, ARM64 will work, and in case in your system ARM64 doesn't work, then definitely this one, that is there as the X64 setup. This particular thing will definitely be working. Okay. Then next, like what you can use the learn thing. Okay, over here you will be getting out all the basic infos about the Git. Okay, like how to get up with, in many cases, like the system faces challenges on installation, so that you can check it over from here. Okay, and you'll be getting some short videos for that. Okay, that you can go through it after this call is end. Okay, anyway, I'll be guiding you throughout these all things, but for more information I'd like to refer you over here. Okay, and next you will be having your cheat sheet. Cheat sheet is very important. Why? Because I'll show you. So here you will be getting all the command that exist for the Git. Okay, and as you know, like this is a situational based thing, so I can't create each and every situation right now over in a particular file or in this hour. Okay, so that's why mainly you will be using like git post, git pull, git commit, git history, and that all things. So these all things are common: creating branches, deleting branches, upgrading, creating pull requests. So these all are common that you will be using, but you'll not be using many other things like git log, git reset, or anything. Okay, and very rare you might be using like the rebase part, or like downgrading your version. Okay, so everything, each and every commands are having their own problem statement. Like let's say I'd like to make you clear of it. Like in a case, like if you are stuck with something like you are gone up with the version, but the version that you are currently developed and it is on production, that is not working properly, and that is being reported by end user. Then for quick resolution, what you can do, you can roll back to the previous version. So for this particular feature, for this thing, your complete application will be unsafe. Okay, so you can directly roll back and make the production live after that. So this will be like helping you to make your clients on the go, and while you can fix that problem and launch the better version again. Getting it? So these all problem statement that do comes in practical scenarios that uh, you might be facing or might not, but all of those commands is listed over here. That's why I'd like everyone to get a print of these 2 pages and keep it with you. According to the situation, you can use that. Either you can keep it on your system also, that will also work. Okay. Hope it's clear. Please give me thumbs up on it. Perfect. So till now we have done with the installation. Installation, you know, for Mac OS, if you have the homebrew, then it will be easy for that. Okay, for Linux, you need to work with some pseudocodes. That's all. It will be very easy to install and learn that you can use the cheat sheet. Okay, that's all. And that's all the things that you can use it from here. Now the main thing, after you download your Git in your system and install it properly, next step is to create a GitHub account. If you are having your own GitHub account, that is okay. If you don't have any GitHub account, then you need to create it. Okay, so where you will be creating, you will be going on to github.com. Okay, so we have gone to github.com and there we have created. So this is a demo account, okay, which has been created for the demonstration purpose. Okay, so I'll show you. Like you can see, this is your profile and this is the notification center. Whenever some notification comes, they might not arrive in mail. So you need to go over here and check your notification on regular basis. Okay, and this is your repository. Repository you need to create for the first time. Okay, if you're creating a repository, just you need to click on this new, and after that we'll just be giving one, like let's say iOS app, sorry, app, and in the description you need to give the team details and the info about the project in short. Okay, because these all things will be going on directly to the client, so they will be having a clarity on like, yeah, what is in this folder. Okay, so now you will be making this as private for the first time because you will be beginning now, so make it private and do it on your own thing. Okay, and why? Because if it is on public, then it will be accessible and visible to anyone outside your team can access the project by, like, it will be directly visible over onto the search. Okay, that's why make it private and just simply create repository. Okay, so if when you create your repository, you'll be having this screen. Now your repository is created. First you create your GitHub account and after that the repository. Okay, after creating the repository, the team lead will be creating the repository. Then you will be moving on to your system and create a folder for your project and open that folder in VS Code. So let's say, let me create one folder and let me open that in VS Code. Okay, I've just created one folder. I'm just opening it on my VS Code. So this is server system. So there might be certain UI changes or the grids that might be visible. Just ignore it. Okay. All right. So I've just yeah, opened the folder over in the VS Code. Okay, I can see. Now I'll be creating one, sorry, let's create, okay, yeah, yeah. One file, let's say home.html. Let's say I've created one file and just I'll be just giving a demo boilerplate. That's it. Let's say as I am a team lead, so I have created the repository in GitHub and I have created one folder, and under that folder I've initiated the project like this. Okay, for you might be installing React and creating the basic things. Okay, after creating this thing, you need to open your terminal. Okay, here in the terminal, what you will be doing is you will be means giving all the commands that you have seen over in the GitHub while you have created the repository. Okay, I'll show you. So you can see these are the commands that are there. Okay, create a new repository on the command line. So you will be using the command line, and the terminal is your command line. Terminal of VS Code will be a command line, and you will be giving each and every commands one by one. Okay, I'll be giving and demonstrating you. Okay, so over here you will be giving the git init, and here you'll be removing this readme.md. Why you need to remove? Because you don't need right now. Okay, right now you are just initiating with your project, and definitely you'll be creating your readme according to the features and all that, all of the text I mean text that you will be creating according means when your project grows up. Okay, so that's why over for this, just mind my command that I'll be writing in VS Code terminal. Okay, and same as that you need to do. Okay, so till now everything is in the everything is on means everyone is on same page. Thumbs up or down. Perfect. Please take it a bit seriously. Okay. All right. Perfect. So now I'll just be copying this command. Okay. Let's not copy. I'll just share this screen now. Okay. My VS Code screen. Just a second. Perfect. It's shared. So now the first command that I'll be doing is get init. It will be doing what you can see here is in GUI. You will be getting one option as source control in VS Code that, and there you can see there is no GitHub is initiated. So this is a command that to initiates your repository. Okay, means your connection. It initiates the connection from Git. Okay, as we are asking Git to initialize a connection for this folder for this repo. Okay, now you can see it is initialized, and now it had dragged like your one file is there that can be thrown to GitHub. Okay, so next command will be git add space dot. Okay, mind this command. Don't add readme.md. After clicking onto this, it will be adding all the changes to the staged area. Okay, you can see over here the changes. First, it is on the changes side, and after that, it is on staged area. Staged area is something which is ready to be thrown to the GitHub, and it is verified. Okay, no any other conflicts are there. Now if you check onto the third command you will be checking over onto the GitHub. There you will be finding out third command as your commit. Okay, commit means what exactly you are doing right now. Okay, so let's say git commit -m means message, and we are just creating a home.html. So I'll just write created home. That's it. Okay, done. Now I'll press enter. Now you can see it is already published. Okay, now it is on to the staging area of the Git. Okay, so now you can see a one file changed, 11 insertion, 11 lines are there. Okay, that it is telling. Now the next command that you can check it over there, that is for the branch. By default, Git do gives the branch as main. Okay, that only will be writing Git. Just a second. Yeah, by default main. And next command is our remote location. Remote location is what, like we are where to push it, where to upload it. Okay, the remote location of the GitHub that we need to give it over here. This is a one-time process that you need to do that will be ensuring your GitHub is connected to the right repository, and accordingly you can connect more your other team members also on it. Okay, after giving it, the last command is the push command. Push means you're pushing your inputs to from Git to GitHub. Okay, that's it. I press enter, it will be pushed on. Okay, now it will be asking for like for the sign in, because this system is not signed in over onto any of the GitHub. So that's why it will ask that. Okay, let me share my complete screen so that it will be visible to you. Yeah, now it's visible, thumbs up or down. So you can check, like for the sign in, you'll be going on to this sign in with a code. Here, the GitHub will be giving you one code. Okay, so this you need to type in, and after that you need to go on to this link. Okay, so we'll move back to our site, and uh, I think this was, yeah, fine. So now I'll just continue with that, and we have the code over here. You can check. I just copied it and I'll just be pasting it. You can check, this is our repository. After continuing, what will happen? We need to just authorize the Git ecosystem over here. Okay, it is asking again. So let us do it again. Sign in with a code. Oh no, it's done. So now we can just authorize the Git ecosystem. It is all done. Now it will be throwing all the things 100%. You can see to the GitHub. If you check on into our repository, if I reload it now, the whole system means whatever the home.html is visible over here. Got it? So that is how you can do the first step. Now, how to connect with you? How to connect all of your team members on this repository? Because as you are the team lead, so now you need to collaborate with your team members. So now you will be asking their username or ID, whatever they are having. You can check it over from here. Okay, from the profile. This is the username that you need for your team member. Okay, if you search on it, you'll be getting that. Okay, now I've gone to settings. There you can check, one option is there as collaborators. There you need to add people and give their username or full name or email address. Let's say the username is John. Okay, so there are many. So uh, just imagine like this is your so group partner, or this is your team member. So you can just create this, just click on it and add. It will be giving one invite over in John's notification area. They need to click on it, and then the repository will be visible. They need to accept the invitation, and after that fork the repository. Forking means like let's say I'll just be showing you one. Let's say anything as Netflix clone. Let's say, sorry, here, perfect. So let's say, just for an example, I've got uh, an invitation from this repository. Okay, what I need to do? This particular repository is owned by this person. So whatever the changes I will be doing over here, I can't push it. Okay, because this is not owned by me. Okay, so that's why I need to first own it. Then after accepting the invitation, you need to do this fork. If I fork it, it will just be creating one duplicate repository in on my repository into the profiles repository. Okay, there it will be creating, and that we can install in our system and we can do our things. Okay, like now you can see this is the forked one. Okay, now here you can see multiple options to come. The sync means if any changes in the main repository happens, then it will ask you to update your branch. Okay, that you need to do. Contribute, here you will be finding one button as open pull request, means whatever the changes that you have done, that you can create the pull request. Pull request means that will be going on to the owner, okay, who owns this repository, that yeah, this particular person has done these changes. Do you want this onto that repository or not? They can accept or decline. Means a team lead can accept or decline. Okay, that is how the GitHub works. That is why we want. Okay, and now, so like this. So of how you will be installing it, it's very simple. You'll just click onto this code, just copy it, and just go onto your home page. Okay, there you'll be finding the git bash. Okay, here is the git bash. Okay, if you check onto git bash, here you just need to do git clone and right click paste and just enter. Here you'll be finding like it will be there in your system. Okay, see, it had came. Okay, it will take some time according to the repository size, and it will be on your system. Okay, so that is how, yeah, it's almost done, I think. Yeah, it is done. So now if I want to edit this file, I'll be just going and opening it with code, and it will open that particular folder, and here I can use it and give anything or change anything over here. Okay, like that. Okay, so that is how the complete ecosystem do works. And what we want is everyone from the team, if it is a team of four, so all the four members need to adhere with one thing, is per day you need to have one commit that will be showing your productivity. Okay, every day. There are 20 working days in a month, so at least you need to have 20 days of working. You can we will be checking it over by clicking on here, and the website will be directly sorry, the portal will directly be capturing all that. How many commits you have done, that will not be creating anything. How many days you have worked, that will be counted. Okay, here you can see August 17 1, August 12 1, August 8 1. So this shows your regularity, then that will be calculated. Okay, I'll be showing you how. So this my screen is visible, no, everyone? Perfect. So this you can check, like if you have got your profile or from the team, then you can just head over to this project progress. Here first you need to connect your GitHub. Okay, connect your GitHub. And so just a second. You have this profile window. Over here, you have the connections. Here you need to connect. Okay. So how you'll be connecting? Just click on this connect, and it will be directly going on to your GitHub that is connected on that on this Chrome profile, and that will directly be connected. If it is connected, then move on to the project progress. There you will be finding your project. Okay, and GitHub connection is done. Weekly write up you need to write, and commit timelines, all that. Okay, that is completely one for yours from your side, and these all things will be updated from your side. From here you can select your repository. You can see over here many repositories are visible. Okay, anyone you can select. Okay, and you can do the save selection. After that, you will be having this one, and you will be having the branch. First you will be selecting your repository. Let's say right now we have created this iOS app that is visible, no? So it is live thing. So if I click on it, and now it is having only main branch. So over here only one branch is visible. So if I create more branches of it, let me create it and show you. Okay, second. Yeah, this we have just created. So I'll be creating one more branch. View all, and you'll be creating your branch according to your, and say four-person are there, four-person will be creating their own branch, and one production branch. That production branch will be having the final source code that will be working. Let's say I've created one master branch. Okay, that will be sourced from main, means it will be taking the codes from main branch. Okay, it's the child of main branch. So that is created. Now if I check over here, it will be let me reload it. Here it will be showing me two branch. See here, main and master. Like this we will be selecting our branch where I am working and where you will be working. Okay, and the tracking will be there, and enable the tracking. That's all, and do the save. Okay, that's all. It will be connected, and every day whenever you are updating your repository or pushing the things, it will be directly taking up all those things. Weekly write up, everything is having a deadline. Whenever it is open, then only you can update. If it is closed, then you will not be able to update. Everything is having a detail over here, detailed means over no, overview over here. All the progress you need to write it over here. Like whatever you have done in week one, that you need to write up over here. Let's say we have created home page. Okay, that's all you can write. Okay, accordingly how many commits that you have done, that you can write it up, and if any additional notes is there from your side for the project, that you can do and save the changes. Okay, that's all. Okay, and accordingly for your submission, same thing, according to the deadline you can submit your project. Okay, so this was the total overview of the whole GitHub, how to go up with and how to means successfully start with your project as well as do the things. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Can you please give me a thumbs up on it? Perfect. So today we have gone through installation of Git. After that, I've demonstrated you how to go up with the create a branch, and after that create your own repository, and after creating the repository how to connect it, and after connecting it how to post it and pull it. Okay, so these all things, and even the Git cheat sheet that I have told you to refer, I am also pasting the link in the chat section so that it will be easy for you to take on from there. Okay, I've just given that. Okay, and accordingly how to create the branches and why to create the branch and how to connect it with our dashboard, all those things. So now it is your duty and it is your responsibility to go ahead with it promptly. Okay, and do not expect any unnecessary excuses if you're making, like, yeah, I'm not connected or I can't do it, or these all things will be listened over here, because this is a serious thing. If you're not meeting the required challenges that we are giving it to you, then you are not compatible for the job. Okay, and your project will not be evaluated. If your project is not getting evaluated, then it's a red sign for you. Okay, so for getting your project evaluated you need to be regular, and there are 20 working days. Okay, for 1 week there are 5 working days, so 5 days of commit should be recorded over there. Okay, check your dashboard and accordingly go ahead with that. Okay, all right. So for the final thing, like how to use your dashboard that has been given to you. That also we had got the clarification. Select your project as I have shown you before. Okay, and the project that you are developing, that you will be selecting from on the dashboard, and after that the connection and all that, how I have shown you on the dashboard, that you need to follow. Okay, for any reference, I'll be asking the team to share the recorded version for this call over in your common group. Okay, there you'll be finding out the recording of this call. You can just refer it once and get yourself clarified. Okay, so by this, thank you so much for joining this call. I hope everything is clear. Please give me thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need 100% thumbs up. If you are clear, then only. Perfect. Thank you.